Hello, hello. We're back now. I'm just going to... Today, after planting everything, I'm going to go do Brocca's affinity mission. And then I finally upgraded the scroll mount to its highest level, so we can go find one of the items needed for the samurai class. Equipment, service supplies are packed. I can't imagine anyone will come through here, but maybe I should leave a trap anyway. All done. Now it's time to... Sigh, you're becoming a thorn in my side. Are you going to fight Amadeus? What does it matter? It's none of your business either way. Your letter said not to look for you. I meant what I wrote. Is there anything else? Let's fight Amadeus together. Still singing that old tune. Don't make me say it again. I will face Amadeus alone. I must get my revenge, and I won't let anyone stand in my way. This must be where Brocca is. To the west of the Nord Steppe. No sign of anyone around. Was I too late? I'll start by searching the perimeter for any villagers. Brocca! Sai, the hell are you doing here? I found the map at your hideout. That's what I get for leaving it out. Come to be the hero, have you? Thought I was throwing my life away? And you're not going to listen when I tell you to leave, I bet. I thought I heard someone making a racket by the entrance. Who are you two, and what are you doing here? We're searching for Amadeus. Don't just throw that name around like it's nothing. He'll run away if he finds out. Amadeus? Don't tell me. Are you two friends of old Professor Amadeus? What? Well, I didn't expect that. I'm sorry to disappoint you, though. You see, the professor is... Where is he? Tell me now. Well, if you go further in, you'll... Hold up a minute. What's with that guy? He's been through some stuff. Right, sure. That a grave marker? It belongs to Amadeus. What happened to him? Why is this here? Where is Amadeus? Did he leave already? Amadeus is dead. Who's there? I killed him. That grave marker is proof. You killed Amadeus? That's right. My name is Mulder. Like you, I was a man hunting the Hollowed for revenge. So you... But how? Do you have a weapon like my holy rifle? Holy rifle? You don't know? I refuse to believe that. It doesn't matter. Amadeus is dead. Isn't that enough? I'm sorry for snatching your prey, but my work here is done. You're not gonna say anything? So that's it. My revenge is... Where are you going? Back to Argent. You can do whatever you like. Huh. Well, now that we're here, let me go around here somewhere. Grab this. How do I get over there, actually? Hold on. Ah, here we go. Go under this bridge. Grab this. Keep going under the bridge. That, I need the airship, which I already got. Here looks like... Ah. When the squirrel makes that noise, it can usually find something.
An enemy
Now...
like this is not impossible to beat.
Can't remember how to target. There we go.
Wanna break? Here I go.
Get my critical rate up.
If we're going to combine one as my strategy.
Do this. This.
Come on, don't get soft.
Get another weakness. And
Here I go.
success. Nice. And a card key for the Astrum Helix Research Facility, which I'm gonna have to go to tomorrow. I spent way too much time today. Taking care of the farm. So I'm gonna go home, make some food, and catch up with you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Yo, Sai, you made it. Ooh, am I sleepy. You okay, Hein? Yes, I'm fine. Sorry, I've been so immersed in my research that I've barely slept. I've been inspecting the items Fishola left and reading her ship's log. I've been a very busy boy, as one can imagine, but I've made some headway. What did you find out? Let's start with the items we recovered from the sea floor, shall we? They were basically items I could decipher just by looking at them. And a fair amount of it was Fishola's damaged equipment. But there was one large white object among them. I wasn't able to figure out what it was until the very end. Well, figure out may not be quite right, but what I have ascertained is that something to be worn. She left clothing? I'd say it's more like a suit of armor than it is any clothing you or I would wear. Of course, I tried to wear it myself, but it was so heavy I could barely stand. The helmet was just as heavy, and apparently has the ability to block out the sun. What one would do wearing such a thing is beyond me. Now that's a mystery. It is. I thought if I knew what it was made of, then I might know more. In such situations, the best thing to do would be ask someone who might know. The Omens, for example, there's a chance they would know something about what we've found. Would they, though? Not that it matters either way. I have no intention of asking them. It's a matter of pride for inquisitive minds such as my own. Even if it only serves to draw things out, I insist on making discoveries on my own. To that end, we will not consult with the Alms regarding this matter. And with that out of the way, there's another topic to discuss. Fishola's ship log, which was rich with useful information. It held a great revolution as to our next destination. It would seem that there is something even deeper from where Fishola's submarine was found. What do you mean, something? That I cannot say, I'm afraid. Nothing in depth was written with the ship's log either. What we do know is that Fishola was looking for something that's much deeper than we have been so far. Perhaps we will understand the meaning behind the future of the past she mentioned by going there. Even further uncharted territory, the thought of which slumbers there has me trembling with excitement. I can't wait to see it too. You too, eh? Anyway, those are the results of my research. I intend to literally dive in straight away. I'm coming with you, of course. I knew I could count on you. Time to disembark. This is deeper than even Fishola could reach. A world where no one has gone before. We'll arrive at Fishola's submarine soon. But I'm not 100% confident this Fishola can withstand the pressure from here on out. What do you think, Sai? I believe in this ship. Believe, Yes, I believe in all of us. You, me, and the new and improved Fishola. Let's dive in deeper, shall we? What's this? Did you find something? I think so. Look out the window. The ground here looks like it's been gouged out. It's certainly a little different. You don't suppose something... What? Sai! Look at that! Something stuck in there? Let's try and get a little closer. Is it a flag? I've never seen this pattern before. What's a flag doing in a place like this? What is this place? Is this the future of the past? Future of the past. Alright, where's Neil Armstrong? Why would a flag be so far underwater? Who put this here and why? And how? Did I have it all wrong? This isn't the seafloor, it's the surface. Fishola, what did you find? Fine? Oh, sorry, I'm fine. We should return to the surface side. I need to research this area right away. Thank you for joining me this far, Sai. That was quite a scene, huh? If that area was what Pishola was searching for, then she made one hell of a discovery. Anyway, Sai, let's part ways here. I'm gonna grab quick snooze, then return to my research. If I find anything, then I'll be in touch. Take care until then. Now, hopefully with that, you can see why I was pushing toward Heinz Affinity so much. Mainly because it has stuff that's important to the story. I think with what we know from last episode where we learned about the Seas Light being used to terraform new planets and the actual American flag in front of a stony ground surface, that we can come up with the assumption that this planet might actually be the moon. They might terraform the moon to make a better hospitable planet, especially with the evidence of it appears this planet is very close within travel distance of between the two planets. But let's go find this guy. I should have upgraded. Use that money to upgrade Blocker. Oh well. Oh wow, that's level 5. There's an elevator. The upper ladder. I go this way. Okay, wrong place.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business together. You are no match for us. Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Oh, I think I just have to run across this section. And not fall down the trap holes. Yep, there we go. I got this keycard from... There we go, broken katana. I got it from the level 50 boss in the cave over there. So let us... 6. Oh, cool. I'll meet you at the orbital cradle. Let's continue our dungeon in.